Yesterday I went out on a road trip combined with a charity run to Phrao, and when I came back I found there was a message to tell me that Graham Briar had passed away. I thought long and hard whether to do this or not actually, because I know I'm going to attract trolls, I'm going to get some spiteful comments, but I need to do this for myself. I never actually met Graham in person, but we communicated by email quite often. He was very helpful in letting me set up my YouTube channel. He was kind enough to give me a shout out to get some subscribers. And in fact, he did the same for my son's channel as well, which I'm very grateful. I don't think in my lifetime I've seen someone polarise opinion quite so much as Graham did. And I'll be the first to admit that the guy wasn't perfect. There were certain aspects of his story and his lifestyle which on the face of it probably didn't totally add up. I empathise with Graham because of his history, in that he had everything taken away from him, in his case by a former wife. And exactly the same thing happened to me, apart from the fact that it wasn't a wife, it was so-called friends and business partners. I basically got left carrying the can for a £50,000 debt of a company that I was no longer a director of and hadn't been for some months. And so began 25 years of hell of me living hand to mouth, and eventually settling all the things, all the banks and credit cards. So I knew what Graham had been through, maybe even was still going through. And to say I empathise with the guy because of that. Believe me, it changes you when you get in that situation. You lose everything. You lose your house, you lose your car, in my case you lose your business. I eventually lost my wife as well, who wasn't very supportive in the end, but I can't totally blame her. It wasn't her fault at all. It wasn't what she signed up for anyway. The worst thing of all is you lose your self-esteem. Before long, you start to feel like a piece of worthless crap. And for some people, that just gets so bad that they end up killing themselves. I've always been a fighter, and I vowed that I would sort out all my financial problems however long it took, which eventually I did. But it wasn't easy. I was working 70 hours a week, I barely got to see my family, my kids growing up. I mean, it was totally lost to me. I can see them now and again, but one regret in my life that I never actually got to see them. Anyway, I'm not doing this video to make you feel sorry for me. I'm just trying to explain that what Graham was going through caused him a certain place to act the way he did. This awful piece of humanity, snake shagger or whatever he's called. All the stuff he dredged up was from 2 or 3 years ago. Certainly nothing that Graham was actively involved in at the time. Basically what he was doing, he was just lashing out at everybody and everybody, because that's the way your mind works when you have no self-esteem, you're down in the dumps, you've lost everything. I did the same. I didn't do it on the internet, I did it to friends, work colleagues. Wasn't Mr. Popular, but I didn't care. The great thing about Graham's story was, I think, the last few years of his life, he actually found a bit of inner peace. He went to live a simple life. He tried to do some good for his wife, his adopted son, and their family. Now, I'm not an idiot. I know he probably did some things that weren't totally honest, shall we say. But he never harmed me, and he never harmed this majority of people. There's no one who paid into his PayPal or PayPal account who had a gun held to their head. They were all adults. They made a decision. If they made the wrong one, how we all make mistakes. One thing that I wish that was that in fact either party in this sad arguments, bitching, or whatever you like, had actually produced some tangible evidence to back up their claims, because 99% of what went on was just rumour, innuendo, stuff that happened years ago. I mean, there was one guy saying he'd been in prison in the UK for a bordering operation in Thailand, he was running drugs. I mean, you can't credit some of the crap that people came out with. Oh, and the thing about his apparent state of health when he declared the state of his arteries, well, like most people actually, I thought, well, surely the guy's going to be at least unconscious if he's that bad, on a ventilator or something or other. So I consulted an old school friend of mine, so obviously I've known him for a very long time, who's a retired doctor. Told him of the situation. Said surely the guy would be on a ventilator or something like that. And he said no, it's not necessarily the case. The body compensates by pumping the blood through smaller blood vessels, which obviously is not anywhere near as good as if he was using the proper arteries, but it does find a way of compensating, just about keep you alive. And his view, Graham's condition in the video he did from the hospital, which is the guy looks like he's suffered from serious angina. At least I went and asked somebody who knew what they were talking about, and did sort of post things which just nasty. So hi, if you should happen to watch this, I doubt very much you will, but I wish you all the best. I know you and Graham were very close. And I just hope that there's some money left over from the fundraising which will help you finish some of the projects that your family wants to do on the farm. Hopefully it will deliver you an income, which if nothing else will be a legacy to Graham. Haters, if you want to post a comment on the video, feel free. Make sure it's a good one, because you'll only get one and you'll be blocked. I've seen a side of humanity in the past few months that I actually can't get to get away from, to be honest. I don't really know what's happened to the human race. It's not the world I grew up in. At least I don't think it is. So I'm going to post some footage now of yesterday's trip. Actually, a good 100 people took part. And it features one of Graham's motorbikes, really nice motorbikes. We were supposed to go up in some sort of formation, but that lasted about half a mile, I think, and I went up on my own. So be it. Anyway, Graham, rest in peace. I'm not a believer in the afterlife, but I hope your family gets some benefit from the work that you put in by your sons. Thank you. Saturday morning, about 7 o'clock. See, not too much traffic yet. Down at Tapar Gate in Chiang Mai City. Going on a trip to a place called Phrao, which is about 100 kilometres away, to deliver some books to the hill tribes for a charity. A nice 100-kilometre trip up there, deliver books, go and have some lunch, and come back by the middle of the afternoon. So first chance to give the bike a really decent long run, and I'll have enough kilometres on there by the time I get back to go and get my first service done. People starting to assemble already. Careful not to get run over. Really nice bikes here. All in field formation team. So I've arrived at the library. You know, it looks like a fish pond. Oh, the library's over there.
e-beggar บริจาคหรือว่าอยากจะมีอะไรเพิ่มเติมไหมเอ่ยเกี่ยวกับโครงการนี้ค่ะได้อะไรเพิ่มเติมไหมเอ่ย
สวัสดีครับ 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 Film star, yeah? Shy.